I know you're keeping tabs on our weather, and we've got some changes there today again.
Yeah, we do. So we're going to find more times of wet weather across the state. Thankfully, this morning, if you're going to be hitting the road around the Salt Lake Valley, things are actually pretty quiet after we did see a good amount of rain during the overnight last night. But we're going to still find more times of gusty winds, and as we go through today, the chance for wet weather will be increasing again as we move into the afternoon. The winter storm warning continues, but then as we move into and past Christmas, we could be finding more times of wet weather, and there's a little bit better of a chance for some valley snow. We'll talk more about that in just a moment. So the frontal boundary has moved a little bit further south, and because of that frontal boundary moving a little bit further south, that has taken some of the moisture with it just south of Salt Lake City. But you'll see that around Cedar City, we're still finding times of snow in the higher elevation, times of rain down the lower elevations. Around Lake Powell, seeing some rain. Then as you travel into central and northern Utah, especially in central Utah, when you get south of Provo, between Provo and Nephi, we're finding a good amount of rain and snow. So say if you're traveling on the I-15 corridor south of the Salt Lake Valley, between Provo and Nephi, you're going to want to make sure that you build in extra time. And we're also finding more times of snow in some of our northern Utah mountains. In Park City, we're getting a little bit of a break from the heavier snow that we saw in the overnight. But as you travel up the northern Wasatch Mountains and go up to the Bear River Range, we're also finding more times of scattered snow there. So if you're traveling along the I-80 corridor, say between Salt Lake City and Evanston, probably a good idea to build in some extra time. Here's the view from ABC4 News Studios. We still got the colonial flag blowing in the wind, but this is a drastic change with just the with what we're seeing outside this morning. Because yesterday morning there was still a lot of snow on the ground. Not necessarily the case anymore here at ABC4 News Studios. And then in the Fairview Bench, so as you travel further south on I-15 and get down to Fairview and in the Bench, that's a lot of heavy snow out there this morning. So there are still pockets of heavy snow out there this morning, and we still have the winter storm warnings for the northern half of the state, for our northern Utah mountains down to the Wasatch Plateau. Then when you get to the mountains east of Nephi and then head south to our central and southern mountains, we got the winter weather advisories that continue to be in effect. So our forecast snow levels, as if we're able to find snow this morning, the temperatures are cool enough to where we could find snow on the benches. They will be climbing a little bit by this afternoon as daytime highs along the Wasatch Front will be back in the low to mid 40s. Then into tonight, if we're able to keep the chance of snow, keep the chance of wet weather, likely dropping to the valley floor, increasing a little bit for Christmas. But I think as a whole, wet weather will be tapering on Christmas before more wet weather will be on the way Christmas night, heading into Sunday. But temperature-wise, as you're getting ready to head out the door, it's 37 degrees in Salt Lake City, 40 degrees in Milford, 43 degrees down in Cedar City. It's 37 degrees in Blanding, 32 degrees in Vernal, and 28 degrees in Evanston. We'll see a daytime high of 43 degrees in Salt Lake City, 42 degrees in Delta, 50 degrees in Bluff, 53 degrees in St. George, and 35 degrees over in Ely. So let's begin the FUTURECAST. Started at 5 o'clock this morning, and you'll notice that as we go through the morning, things are relatively quiet right along the Wasatch Front. But as we move into this afternoon, get another little wave of energy that's going to be arriving. And that'll help bring back the chance for more wet weather for northern Utah. Then as we go into tonight, as that system begins to move away to the east, things begin to calm down a little bit. But if we're still able to find some snow or find some wet weather late tonight into tomorrow morning, we could find that snow level again dropping down to the valley floor. But going into Christmas, most of the day during the daytime looks quiet. But from Christmas night into Sunday, looks like we're going to have another front that moves through, and that's going to be bringing us a chance for snow, and then we'll also have the chance for more snow heading into Monday. So your FUTURECAST snow totals here over the next day or so, we'll see those mountains pick up more snow here over the next couple of, I would say the next day or two, with more snow on the way into early next week. But for St. George, mainly going to be rain as we head into Christmas. Temperatures will be cooling down heading into Sunday, and then there'll even be a chance for a little bit of a wintry mix Monday into Tuesday. Along the Wasatch Front, rain showers for the daytime, and then we could see that transition into snow tonight, maybe early on Christmas morning, and then we'll have the chance for more snow Sunday into Monday with a couple of more systems on the way. As we check our traffic out there this morning, we do have quite a few restrictions up Big and Little Cottonwood Canyon. We also have quite a few restrictions when you make your way south of I-15 south of Nephi. So if you're traveling in those areas, build in that extra time. And from St. George to Cedar City, got a few minute delay, 47 to 53 minutes. Safe travels, and if you want to take your weather with you on the go heading into the Christmas weekend, download the Pinpoint Weather app. Go to the App Store or Google Play. It's free, or scan the QR code right there on your screen.